Okay, hello everybody. Looking quite a bit different than the last time we checked in. So we started, it has been a month, I guess I should recap. Work travels are done. Gonna be able to get back to a little more normal hours here. When we started this past month of busy season, we were at, let me look back here, we were at 996 total level. We now sit at 1151. One of the last things we did to finish up our last few days on the road, we actually hit 54 farming from just tree runs, seaweed while in a hotel, and decided why not knock out the farmer's outfit. So got from 54 to 64 farming, almost 65, basically 65. We have the full farmer's outfit here. And it really didn't take very long, maybe 5-6 hours. It went pretty well. But let's check in with our stacks of things we were just piling up. First of all, seeds. We did go and stock up on basic seeds to throw into birdhouses, but we do have a couple tree seeds, 11 Hespori seeds, which we'll potentially get to start using. Some palm tree seeds won't be useful for a while. A couple saplings, orange saplings, curry, apple. Honestly, a bit disappointed from the tree run or the birdhouse runs. We were doing those pretty regularly. Through that though, again in some of our AFK grinds, speaking of birdhouse and stuff, bird's egg, bird's nest, we have 7, 10, and that other egg 11. So 11 bird's eggs. We got the Twitcher's gloves from forestry. And here's where our log stacks sit currently. 3 mil after maze training, which was not AFK time, but there we have it. But the big one that I'm curious, I haven't even looked. I just want to know where we're at. We actually literally just ran out of seaweed spore today. 2851 giant seaweed from using ultra compost and doing them semi-regularly, as regular as I feel is normal for somebody with a full-time job, for a month. So 2851 seaweed, like I mentioned, the full farmer's outfit very recently, and we are up to 1151 total level, 56 hunter. Oh, and the one other item, how many nests? 264 bird's nests from those birdhouse runs, and then a few more once we add these in. But yeah, that is where we sit at the moment. Excited to be able to get back into playing it kind of in real time. I think next up we're going to knock out, we have a Slayer task from the guy for the diaries. And as we mentioned last time, I think we can start knocking out some of these medium diaries, finish out the easies and stuff. But yeah, back for a long while here before we have to travel again, so let's hit it hard. You know it, it's the morning, we woke up, we're questing, animal magnetism done. We can now get an Avis device, and 38 Slayer. Virus, that's not going to be viable for a long time. 32 fletching, and nothing else. Cool. All right, needed to figure out what we want to do with the rest of the day, but continuing on progress, more than likely it's going to be some quests. So we are knocking out a quest here, just looking at some XP rewards that might be nice. And one thing I didn't even realize, we are doing this new quest, which brings us to the newest region of Varlamore. This just released like 2 weeks ago now. I've not been here yet, thanks to work, of course. But yeah, so I guess we're going to explore this island. I was like, I didn't think this quest name looked familiar, and it's not. So yeah, we're gonna explore. Oh, there's a new house portal here. Gem shop. Fairy ring, obviously, that's how we got here. Oh, that's probably the Quetzal. Mining. Agility shortcut. Alright, cool. This will be fun to explore. And fun to see what this quest is. I've never done before. Alright, here we go. First quest back after the month-long AFK hiatus. First time doing this quest on the brand new island in Varlamore. Solved a quick little murder mystery, and we get 62 thieving, 48 crafting. Mixing Medans is actually useful. And we also get, we're supposed to get a like costume needle or something. And apparently we just don't ever need like needle and thread again. We just have it. We'll go find that later, but we're back in it. After Death on the Isle, realized that early Saturday morning was a good time to hit up the Laren's chest. So enjoy this clip of me opening it and getting basically nothing because I was too panicked about being in the wilderness to do audio capture. All right, a big moment on the account here. First time making prayer pots. We are making these because we are about to start the Haunted Mine quest. Main reason for doing the Haunted Mine quest, thinking of camping undead druids for a while to get some herb lore, secondaries, some herbs, and even some grubby keys for accessing some pretty good loot in the Forthos dungeon there for at least early mid-game stuff. These 3 prayer pots should be good enough for us. We need to keep Protect from Missiles up while we're doing that boss down in the mine. And we'll be able to get a salve ammy. And then I think we do have enough quests done where we can knock out Nightmare Zone points really quickly and get that imbued so we can have that bonus on ranged. And that'll give us a 20% accuracy and damage boost to our range, which we're going to need because we're only level 30 range. So that is the plan at the moment. Let's see if we can capitalize on it. And there it is. Haunted Mine complete. 22k strength XP. That's going to be a good chunk. Let's see. Level 52. All right. One last thing to do down here. Mining these mithril ore veins is a task. I think there's some pickaxes laying around here, so we'll knock those out quick and be done. Quick little PSA. We did finish the quest, but dropped a bunch of stuff so we could have lots of salve ammies or wilderness content. And if you drop the glowing fungus and go back down here to mine the mithril ore, you get this. So we'll worry about doing that task later, no big deal. But if you are in the future somebody watching this movie or video and doing this quest and want to knock out that step, don't drop your fungus. Okay, one other item to knock out here. Go to the mines. We are going to upgrade our range setup. And I think it's Nardoc here. We're going to get a bone crossbow. One of the better weapons we can get at this stage in our account. We do have 3 mils, so not really concerned about that right now. We'll also buy this, a defense drop weapon. But how much are these? 350. By 10. That's okay. All right, we'll buy some more of those. But now that we did animal magnetism, let's world hop here quick. But now that we've done animal magnetism, we will have the Ava's device, and that means we can just kind of camp this stuff a lot easier. We don't need to worry about losing all of our bolts and spending all of our money just buying it all back. So happy with that, and I think we'll just get 10k or something and we'll be good to go. Actually, this will probably be enough for now. All right, with this, need to decide whether we go to Nightmare Zone for AFK or just head over to Undead Druids right now. Gonna give it some thought and see kind of what we want to do. But that is plan A right now. 53 strength. This is not working very well, so we're not going to be here very long. Probably finish off this kill if possible, and then I think we'll move on to something else today. Maybe we'll go knock out that Slayer task we have. Maybe start training up ranged now that we have the bow and crossbow. But this is not going very smoothly. We'll kind of see what else we want to do today. Yeah, hi, Editing Craft here. I realized I should probably explain the reason we're here is because I am easily confusable and thought that undead druids were what were good moneymakers and not the chaos druids and zombies in the wilderness. So yeah, I had heard about zombies and chaos druids in the wilderness being good moneymakers, and somehow my brain got that messed up with undead druids. Okay, so decision made, a little bit of burst of energy here. Just realized that we have overheads. We got those a little while ago. And if we want to start kind of messing around with Slayer in general, great thing to have is Proselyte armor. Get us some more AFK ability with that great prayer bonus. So we're going to work through some of the White Knight questing here until we can unlock Proselyte armor. So let's go knock those 2 or 3 quests out. So working on the Sea Slug, the Slug Menace quest. And I am glad we've been training our agility. You know, we're 63. We're good Ironman. We stay on that. But this has to be the most like one-time useless agility shortcut ever. How many people are coming back here? Maybe I'll learn that as an Iron Man. But why would you ever come back here for this? Question asked, answer given. You would come back to use this shortcut when you forget a dead slug as a required piece for the quest. Slug defeated, Slug Menace completed, 3,500 XP. And this is the final quest for now in this storyline. Hopefully they add another Slug Menace or White Knight quest here, because I do like the vibe of this quest line. But let's take a look at the shop, and then we can go grab our money to buy the Proselyte. Just buy one of these. We open it. We now are proud owners and wearers of Max right now. AFK gear. This will actually be very largely helpful for any Slayer we want to kind of keep on training. Only 43 prayer means we do drain it quite quickly, and we're not going to be using any prayer pots to prolong things. They're just way too valuable at this point in the account. So we're going to be rocking this set pretty often. So happy with that. That is a good day's work here after a month being on the road. So very happy with this. And I think now we can finally start playing the game. Well, playing the game looks like getting 49 crafting while using up the jewelry we have in the bank. And thanks to May's training arena, we can now enchant our diamond stuff. So we have our first amulets of power, phoenix necklaces. You can also see a burning amulet as well. And we also have some rings of pursuit, necklaces of passage, all good stuff to help advance the account. So with that, we need to kind of consider what to do next for kind of our next midterm goal after that good little day of questing. Okay, so next mini grind, kind of figured out here. We have, at this moment, 160 marks of grace in the bank. It costs $260 to buy the graceful outfit. Got some football games I want to watch here today and tomorrow, so agility is obviously a great thing to do while we do that. And I am tired of running around without graceful, watching my run energy just go down, 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 down. So we need 100 marks of grace here from the Sears Village rooftop course. So we are either going to get 100 marks of grace or get up to 70 agility so that we can get into the Taverley Dungeon Blue Dragon shortcut if we need. I would assume we should certainly get 100 marks first. But that is the short to medium term, whatever you want to call it, goal. We will be getting... Oh my god, the Cyclone just had a fumble. Go Cyclones. Go Cyclones. I'm watching the game while we record this. We will be getting 100 marks of grace to finish the graceful outfit, or we'll be getting level 70 agility. Whichever one of those comes first. The start of this agility grind seems to be like a logical place to wrap this video up, even if it is a little bit of a shorter one. Good progress though, as always, through questing on an early game Ironman account. Appreciate you guys sticking around. If you're still here, I would love a like and subscription on the video. Feel free to leave a comment below with any improvements I can make to the videos as we get a little more experience with them here. The audio quality and the video quality should be upgrading soon. Hopefully in the next couple videos we'll have improvements there, just relaying some older gameplay footage right now. But until that video, guys, thanks again for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Stay grinding, everybody.